Hi everyone. I am going to do something which I never do, almost never do on these videos, and that's I'm going to talk as opposed to just playing along with the music. And it'll make sense in a second. It's the song "Reckless Love," and we do the version from Bethel. It's in the key of B, and it's only 4 chords: G sharp minor, F sharp, E, and B. That's it. What makes a song fun to play is the different ways you can play those chords that start off kind of thin and chimey and pretty, and then end up thick and powerful as the song progresses. I really play the rhythm version on this. I'll show you the lead in a second. The lead actually is in a tremendous amount in this song. One of the things I do, and I'll explain it later, but let's do it at the beginning, is I tune down my E string so it becomes an E flat. Okay? And that's because when you're in the key of B, that allows that string to ring when you play chords in a way that is quite pretty, and you can't replicate it if there's no way you can finger it in that way. So when we start out, again, G sharp minor, F sharp, E, B, I start off with an arpeggiation like this. Okay, so breaking down the arpeggiation for you, again, this is a G sharp minor, so this is all the fingering on the D string, the G string, and the B string. F sharp played this way. E, actually a sus, the way we play it, but, and then the B. Those keep ringing throughout, and that kind of ties it all together. So that's the arpeggiations that I play towards the beginning of the song, in the intro and the quiet part. Then I play the 4 chords, G sharp minor, F sharp, E, and B, basically in 3 different ways over the course of the song, each sequence getting a little thicker than the previous one. So here's how I play it, towards the beginning, perhaps like quietly during one of the verses, right? So what that is it's just simply flip the fingers, slide them down, and then you got to add this B up here. You have to use your index finger to mute the D string, because otherwise it doesn't work. Then as the song progresses and begins to build, and I want it to be kind of louder and thicker, this is really rhythm guitar. The lead in here is actually pretty simple. I'll show you the lead line at the end. But a lot of this is rhythm driving the song, building with the song. So I want to add the A string into that, so I play something like this. So the G minor is now played like this. When I play the F sharp, I'm switching basically the pinky and the index finger. Index finger goes up, pinky goes down, and you get something that sounds like this, which sounds really weird alone, but it works on the song. And then again, then Then the last sequence that I use is something really towards the end during that really that the huge part. I do something like this. Okay, it's the same G sharp minor chord as we played before. And I slide down 2 frets, and I basically pop it into this kind of just this E shape. Except I'm playing it this way with these fingers, which again sounds really weird, but it works in the moment. Then you slide down, it actually is an E, and then B, which I still play, open as well. It's basically a power chord with those strings open. So you got this. And the key to all of these chord sequences working is to make sure that that is tuned down to E flat. If you're interested in the lead line to the song, like if that's something that you're playing, it's actually pretty simple. I mean, you have to kick on your overdrive and your boost, make it sound huge and all that. But actually the line itself is pretty simple.